I'll be back.
Look, so I'm just gonna be honest as I can possibly be. If you did not watch all 5 seasons of Power, I mean 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, if you are a bandwagon Power writer, like a person who just jumped in and now you get to reap the benefits of Angie getting shot, fuck you. All right? We who have suffered and toiled through seasons of agony and pain of Ghost making the dumbest fucking decisions you've ever seen. You know what I'm saying? Up this bitch ass. Yo, I'm tight right now. Yo.
Angie!
We deserve what we got. You other bandwagon riders, kick rocks. And it's Snooty, signing out.
I just come from the poet's part. Bright light, city life, I gotta make it, this is where it goes down. I just happen to come up hard. Legal or illegal, baby, I gotta.
Previously on Power.
Alright. I think I got it together now. So we waiting on Vizzy. We'll see. We'll see what happens. Good news, ladies and gentlemen. Good news. We are now on Google Play and Stitcher. I feel so official.
All
yeah,
right.
Little twinkle in my eye right now. You know,
Okay.
like a proud papa. Just want to throw that out there.
That's what's up. Mama, we
Does that do
made it.
anything for you?
We made it. We made it. Yo, Adrian.
Does that tickle your fancy?
Heck yeah. That's what's up.
Yeah,
And
so
I downloaded the feature out.
Okay, so wait a minute. Renni, that was you?
Yeah.
You downloaded it?
Yeah, I downloaded it. Haven't had a chance to get in it yet, but I have it downloaded.
Oh, okay. All right.
Same here.
Well, that's good.
Yeah.
All right. Well, yeah, y'all definitely need to, take a little tutorial, learn. I can help y'all out if you need to. It is, I won't say it's difficult to maneuver the app, but it's different. That's all. And once you get it, you got it. But it's just different. So,
okay.
If you need any assistance, I got you. But yeah, not download, but subscribe to the show. So that way, anytime they post, it'll just give you an alert. It'll just let you know, hey, we got a new show up. And I don't know if y'all use Google Play already, but it's on Google Play. Just go search it and subscribe. I already did that. It's real simple, like super simple. And what I do like about Stitcher, so if I type in Lois Lane, like 2 words, the show will come up. If I type in Renni Moor, 2 words, the show will come up. You know what I'm saying? Because
that's what's up.
Yeah. So you can definitely type in candy, ladies, and ashtrays and symbol. Ashtrays with a Z. You can do that. But, you can just type in our names. So when you type in Snooty, more than likely, anything that has Snooty in it's going to come up. So if they said my name on somebody else's show, then, and they gave me a shout out in the the little topic or whatever, the little synopsis, then it'll pop up. That's how they populate. So I like that feature because I find all different kind of shows that way. Like sometimes I'll just type in a random word and just see what shows pop up. Or like, let's say I watch a particular show like Power, and after they do the show, I go on the app and type in Power and see who all is doing a review or a recap on Power. And it'll come up that way. So you find all kind of stuff. So
nice. All right, I'm going to have to play with it tomorrow.
Mm-hmm.
So easy, even a caveman can use it. There you go. There you go.
All right.
Oh, that's throwback
Right.
right
So, yeah, that's Geico, right?
Yeah, that's throwback. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, I think they were trying to say that was like a little racist slur, like that, like the caveman felt like y'all was being slanderous towards them. I remember that shit. What you mean even a caveman can do it?
Yeah.
You mean those people? Who are you talking about? That shit was funny to me. So I put something in the text chain. I don't know if y'all seen it or not. So.
Is it the picture?
Never mind. No. I've been did that. The pictures are the pictures. What are those pictures? Let's go ahead and set the stage.
You stupid. You stupid.
That was so dramatic.
Yes, you stupid. Especially that second one.
Yeah.
I did that for Vizzy Valdez. You know what I'm saying? That's what I did that for right there.
Oh man. I thought for the picture he is still frames of Angie Valdez getting shot on Power. You stupid.
Angela, that's what I call her. I don't call her no fucking Angie.
That's Angie. That's Angie from back in the day, yo.
Angie, I don't like her. And I just rewatched that thing.
Yeah. Oh, you did. Oh, so you fresh?
I ain't gonna lie. I started to. Like, the babies wouldn't let me. I had way too much shit going on because I just watched it. I think was it yesterday? No, day before yesterday. I watched it. Monday, yeah. And I was like, shit, I need to go ahead and watch it again. We finna discuss this. But yeah, mommy life got to me.
It's all right. It's all right. You can go off of pure emotion. So tonight we're talking about Power, season 5. I guess we'll talk about it's a season finale, so it's episode 10. Yeah. Let's go ahead and get it out the way. What team are you? So Lois Lane, team what?
Listen, I'm Team Tommy with his crazy ass. But I mean, I'm rocking with everyone like to a certain level. However, I can definitely tell you I have a few who are not on my favorite list right now.
Nah, we ain't going there. We got plenty of time for that. Talk to me about Team Tommy. Okay, so you Team Tommy. Tell me why are you Team Tommy?
Man, because
there's a few teams you can be on, so you pick
Tommy is Tommy. Like, Tommy has not done anything to make me say, man, that was a bitch move, or damn, that wasn't like Tommy. Like, he has not stepped outside of his normal. I'm Team Tommy because of his actions. Like, Tommy has not veered off. I mean, it's kind of hard to say I'm only Team Tommy because I'm not only Team Tommy. Like, if you really want to go,
if you got to pick one, who you picking?
But they go hand in hand.
Reason. I get it. I'm just asking, give me a reason.
I'm Team Tommy because Tommy has not veered away from who he is. Like, there was never a moment where I'm like, man, what the fuck was Tommy thinking? Or this really shocked me. I can't believe he went there and he did that. That's why I'm Team Tommy.
You weren't shocked when he killed the redhead?
No.
Okay, that's what's up.
It was like, damn, I felt something. Look, I did feel something when he did it, because, like, shit, like, he really liked this chick. He kept, taking bullets for her. He was trying to, tell Tasha, man, it's my girl, blah, blah, blah. He really liked her, but at the same time, that was Tommy. Like, I had to make this move for the family. So she had to go. Now, that damn Ghost, that's why I'm saying, like, it's two of them. It's Tommy and Ghost. Even though Ghost be around here making, little, I ain't gonna say sneaky moves. He's just a sneaky person. That's what he does. But he makes his own decisions without consulting with the team. That's who he is. He's always been that take control type of dude. So I fucked with Ghost. Now, Ghost done got a little pussy whip if you ask me though. But that's why I think if I absolutely have to pick one of them, I'm going to pick Tommy over Ghost for that reason, because Ghost keeps switching it up.
You don't know nothing about being a player. Betty done had your ass pussy whipped for about 30 years. Nobody got me pussy whipped. I whips pussy.
Talk to me. So, what team are you?
See, I'm like Lois. I'm not all one, but if I had to pick just one, I'm gonna go with Team Tommy. I do have a disclaimer though. I have only seen the last 2 complete seasons of Power. I started out watching season 1. Hold on. I started out watching season 1. I couldn't really get into it, and I ain't gonna lie. The reason I couldn't get into it was Angie. If for some reason, from the very first season, Angie just rubbed me the wrong way, and that whole little thing with her and Ghost, I wasn't feeling it, and I couldn't. It just threw. I don't know. It just made me not want to watch the show. Like I couldn't stand it. So I didn't really get into it. However, I did start watching it again.
I'm glad that we have that on the record. I'm
being honest.
That, no. But that we have to take that into account when discussing Power, though. We have
okay.
Like as far as credibility, because I mean, you haven't watched it that long, and you like you said, you watched first season and you watched this season, so there's a lot.
No, I watched the last 2 seasons.
You don't really know.
Yeah, I watched season 4 and season 5. Okay. Hold on. I watched season 4 and season 5, right? But my roommate though, of course, has been with Power since day 1. So as I have been watching both seasons, I've been getting the history of everything. So everything that's been going on, everything that's been discussed.
You got the Cliff Notes. I get all that,
Yeah, but I mean, like I said, that's why I get it. That's why I give the disclaimer. I couldn't lie to act like I know everything, but I'm not going to.
It would have showed. I think we would have seen through it. I'm gonna be honest with you. I think we would have seen through it because it's minor little things that connect all the story. That's all. But I ain't knocking you. I'm knocking you. I'm glad you got the Cliff Notes and everything like that.
Yeah.
So, so
anyway,
Team Tommy for you.
Team Tommy for me because from what I know of Tommy and from what I've seen, like Lois said, Tommy is Tommy. Tommy don't stray from the script. It seems like Tommy, he seems like he get a little messed up. He get too into his emotions sometimes, but Tommy seems like he's loyal. Like no matter what shit going down, it seems like that motherfucker is always loyal. And he, he's just Tommy. Like you said, he don't stray. He is who he is. And I haven't seen when he's done anything grimy to anybody in the family. Like Ghost, to me, Ghost grimy. I'm sorry. He just seemed a little grimy. He messy. And he do seem like he just look out for him. And he'll put other people in jeopardy for his agenda, whether or not he feel like, oh, well, I can fix it or I got it or whatever. He'll still throw other people under the bus, even if it's temporarily, just for his own agenda. So I was Team Tasha for a little bit until everything went down with Kane, and I'm like, this dumbass nigga right here.
Tommy, I'm gonna pour you the biggest goddamn shot you ever had in your life.
That's all right. I can't stay.
Another time, then. Look, I know I asked a lot of you, but you did this family right. So, because of that, whatever happened before is behind us.
Where'd you get him? Huh? Them pictures to Teresti talking.
Does it matter?
killed my father for you. For your family. Tell me the truth.
Your friend, black guy in a suit.
He gave you those pictures so you would kill Teresi for ratting.
No. He wanted you to do it. Let me get you those photos. You got interesting taste in friends, Tommy. And I understand. It's hard finding people we could trust to go the hard way, people who get it. Get this life. People who see in you what no one else wants to see. That we're monsters. Anyway, at least it's over.
Not yet. One more thing I gotta do.
Okay, that's what's up. It's interesting you just ended with that because I am Team Tasha. Like, I feel like the realest character on this whole show is Tasha / Tariq. Like, I really fuck with them two characters. You know what I'm saying? And Ghost, yeah, nah, he just be fucking up. Like, I understand the whole power theme and the dynamic, but some of his decision making, like, he really be fucking up. Tommy gonna be who he's gonna be. You know, Tommy is one of those, in my view, like, one of those people that he's at the level he's gonna be, and I don't think he's gonna get any bigger than that. Now, he may do some other things, but he's still gonna remain at that level. And I feel like Ghost is, like, kind of, you know, trying to go in a different direction and take it to a higher level, which I think he's capable of. I just don't know if the show will allow that to happen. Yeah, between Tasha all day, man. Like, she thorough. She done held this nigga down in every aspect. Like, definition of a down ass chick. Like definition of a down ass chick is what I see Tasha as. Now, I hear a lot of people saying, well, she fucked Silver and all this type of stuff. But I always say this. Like, well, you say so. I don't look at it like that. But I will say that if Ghost was, you know, not all up Angela's ass and, like, you know, focused on his household and, you know, doing what he needed to be doing, there wouldn't have been room for her to, fuck Silver. That shit would have never happened. So if you're going to blame her for doing something like that, you got to blame him. You got to, like, in my view. So, yeah, if that's the only thing she did, because that's all I keep hearing, the negative part is, oh, she fucked him. Other than that, she held everything down. So what else negative did Tasha do? Because I could point out negative shit that everybody else did. I thought y'all was going to say you like Tommy because of the way he dresses. So I always say that.
No.
You know, Tommy dressed nice. So, but, yeah, that's where I am when it comes to the teams.
Snooty, it's funny that you say, you gave your reasons why you're Team Tasha, and that's how I used to see her. I was like truly Team Tasha. Like, damn, they started.
Give me one reason why you're not. Give me one reason why you're not.
I just don't like the way she move anymore. It's like because you're tired, you're fed up. Now you're making your own decisions. You're out here calling the shots. You're doing what you get on to Ghost for doing, not being a team player.
Give me an example. I keep waiting on this. An example,
shit.
Give
Kanan.
me one.
Okay, Kanan.
What about Kanan? Is Kanan dead?
Yes.
Yeah.
But I'm saying that was her.
She saved the family. She saved everybody.
You think
so? Did
she
not?
Like, it could have went a different.
I think she put the boy in danger.
I mean, I don't feel like that was a big save because it could have went a different way. Like,
did you hear anything?
The fact that her and Ghost.
No one listens to Tariq. No one listens to Tariq.
I heard what Tariq said. Tariq said that was his idea.
It was his idea.
Was it not?
He took a loss. That's the thing. We don't know because the episode prior to that, she was trying to get him to do this. And he was saying no, like she wanted to question him. Well, not wanted, but she was trying to. Her and Angela were trying to get information up out of him, and he wasn't folding. So for him to step, excuse me?
I said, no, I was going to say, just let me say something on that right there, what you just said. Do you remember when Tariq and Kanan were playing chess? Do you remember that scene?
I'm trying to think about it. I don't remember what
well,
was...
they were playing chess at one point in time in this season. And Kanan was telling him, like, he's talking to him about the game, you know what I'm saying, about the light and everything, but as they're playing chess. And Tariq got a little cocky, made a move. And Kanan was like, okay, I see what you're doing. Yeah. Good shit. But you got to be 3 steps ahead. Boom, boom, boom. And then he checked him. And Tariq was like, yeah, you're right. And then he did his move and checked him. Like, showing that Tariq has put all of this in motion, like, not so much of planning the gun, but figuring out a way to get up out of this situation. And what in my view, what put the icing on the cake for this whole situation, if you go back, like I said, you got to go back. Like, this shit didn't just happen. This shit didn't start in season 5 at all. But when Tariq's friend, Kanan's son, what was his name?
Sean.
When that nigga died.
Sean.
When Sean died, and then when he found out that Kanan killed him, even though how close him and Kanan was, and then when his mom stepped to him and was like, look, that's your nigga, but it's either me or it's him. That's what it is. And when he had to step up, and he figured out a way to make that shit happen. People are not looking at that. You're looking at the action of that exact episode. Fuck that. Go back. Look deeper. That shit, that's what I'm saying. I fuck with Tariq. Since Sean died, a lot of this shit has been about Tariq. Tariq is gonna be the man. And I said that shit. Oh, and I got Renni on the line. I need my credit, Renni. For the record, who told you Kanan was getting knocked off this season? Like many episodes ago. Who said it and who doubted it?
Yeah, you said it. You said it.
Because his story we didn't need him. It was getting a little redundant. Like as far as the way the direction of the plot is going, we didn't need it. So I'm sorry. I didn't mean to cut you off and take your glory. I just was hearing what you was saying, and I'm like, nah, that don't add up. In my view, that don't add up. That's why I'm still Team Tasha. I fuck with Tariq. Ghost on some other shit. You know, like Tommy, he cool. You know, I'm gonna see what's gonna happen. You know, Tommy cool. Angela, Valdez,
Angela.
that bitch. Yo, I smiled
being a
so
professional side
hard.
chick, that's all.
I smiled so hard in that episode. Like the grin was like,
this nigga had
unbearable.
that Stevie J smile.
Yo,
Yeah, he
that
did.
shit was, man.
Look, I could see it like as I'm reading the message, like that's all I could think about was that fucking Stevie J little grin, that little smirk, looking like the Grinch. Christmas in the summer.
Man, yeah, for real. Because I've been wanting her to get knocked off. I've been wanting her to go.
Listen,
like
man, when
I had got
Tasha
excited
let
when they
Tommy,
went to the.
What you say?
Oh no, I was gonna say I had got excited when they had went to her apartment. I was like,
Oh, say when Tasha let Tommy in the door. Yeah. Tasha talking about, I can't wait. I've been waiting for this.
First of all, I've been saying, like I said, I only been watching it for 2 seasons. But I've been saying, I'm like, this bitch should have been moved.
Tasha, come in. Thanks. Have a seat. Can I get you anything? I'm having white, but I can open a bottle of red.
No, white is fine.
Great. Go ahead and throw your things anywhere.
Thanks.
Convincing Terry not to show up to testify was a gamble and a much riskier plan than having him perjure himself. He must care about you a lot.
That wasn't my plan. He was supposed to show. I think that was your plan with Ghost.
Tasha, that's not true.
How else did Ghost know that Silver was back? I only told you.
I haven't talked to Jamie since this morning. Maybe Silver left town again? I didn't tell him.
Oh, so you didn't tell Ghost that Teresi was talking to the feds either?
Yes, that I told Jamie. To protect you, to protect everyone. I told Jamie to tell you about it. What's going on here?
What do you think?
Whoa, hey!
Oh, Ghost didn't say shit to me. He went to Vincent Ragney. And Vincent had me kill Teresi. Your buddy, Ball Sex, paid me a little visit. He played me a tape. But Teresi was talking about Ghost, didn't say shit about me. And that's why you two broke, team.
No.
To protect yourselves.
That's not true!
You don't know how long I've been waiting for this. It's time for you to go, Angela.
Wait! How did Vincent prove to you that Teresi was snitching? Pictures? Did he show you pictures?
Yeah, the pictures that you gave Ghost.
You need to get those back, because you can see Sax's desk in them. I'm the one who took those photos of those pictures on his desk. They'll trace back to me, then to you. Sax won't have any reason to believe that Jamie would go to the Italians with that information.
No, Tommy. Can't believe I'm saying this shit. Go, Tommy. We'll deal with this bitch later.
First of all, I think this nigga should have been done found her new apartment, cause every fucking body know where she live, and apparently got access to that bitch. Dre done showed up at her shit. Tommy done showed up in her apartment. Like, nigga, you should have been moved. Like, yeah, like you should have been moved. First of all, wouldn't have these problems. I thought it was a good
How Dre
episode,
didn't
though.
die.
Huh?
Say how Dre didn't die in that shootout. How the hell he ain't die?
That's what I was wondering, because apparently
Tommy, listen,
everybody was trying to kill
Tommy
his ass.
did not want him. No. Tommy didn't want Dre dead.
Tommy didn't.
Right.
But remember how everybody else was like, what the fuck, why you let him go? Them niggas was aiming for Dre.
Yes, they really, because they didn't know that Tommy has a separate agenda. Tommy got him in there. Look, so you're right where I want you to be at. He got in that van. He knew that if he didn't sign those papers right then and there, he was going to get out and be a dead man. So he signed the papers. And that's what got them off, or was going to get them off of those two murders.
Right,
So
but he
that
was
was
lucky
the
he didn't get shot, though.
Oh, yeah.
Them niggas was
No,
really
that
gunning for
was some
his
good
ass.
shit for him not, I mean, think about it. All of them against one. He had no backup at all. That was some good shit.
It was like watching a video game, that little
Yeah, but even the
scene.
first shootout, like when he was in the bed with his girl. Y'all remember that?
Yeah,
Oh,
That
yeah,
shootout, he
yeah.
had three people-
But he had a
three people-
rider.
three
But
people
you see,
coming
he
for
had a
him.
rider with him. She was a rider. You see how she picked up something and bust the bitch across the head.
Side note.
I mean, go ahead.
Side note. I have been very outspoken about the sex scenes on Power. All them bitches ugly. Like, they got some of the ugliest sex scenes I have ever seen. But I gotta give Dre his props. His was on point.
Yeah.
That shit, I said,
Oh, no,
finally. Fucking finally.
Yeah.
That shit was on point. I'm sorry, side note. We
They
go back.
finally put in some real emotion to this. Like, you can tell Jay was like, man, bitch, I'm about to leave. I gotta go ahead and get it in. It wasn't just no. Yeah, look, let's do this position. Hurry up, turn around, do this position. Like we saw.
You know what I mean?
About 4 different positions within 2.5 seconds.
For real. Yeah. I'm sorry, I had to give him his props real quick. Y'all go ahead.
Oh, God, you're so deep. Fuck.
I know I have good conversations.
Wait, hold on.
What's up?
That was
You
the
don't
wrong
fucking
hole.
Wrong hole? Oh, no, I'm sorry. Just a second. Just give it here. Come here. You've never done anal before?
Once you have really
Just let it in. Let it in. It's all right, dude.
Oh.
I'm doing that. Oh, that feel good, baby?
Yeah. Oh my god.
In the ass.
Oh my god. I can't believe it.
Like,
yeah,
what the
but I
fuck
mean,
just happened?
no, because I mean, I feel like season 1 maybe had some decent ones, and then also maybe some of the sex scenes when. What was the one when? What was this? I forgot what season that was. What's the season when 50 was getting the lean? He was drinking the lean and shit, and he was healing in DC. I remember that when he
wasn't that 3? Season 3?
Yeah, that might have been. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I'm just thinking about some of the different scenes and shit, but I get what you're saying. I get that.
Them things.
Never been a fan.
I'm like, ugh.
Yeah, you know what?
Yeah, I've never been a fan.
You're right.
Of them.
Look, when you just said 50, I know exactly which one you're talking about. When he hit Jukebox Girl.
Yeah. When they was on that lean. I remember that shit.
Oh, you say she was ugly too? That's disappointing.
No, I ain't gonna say all that. I'm just, what I'm saying is that some of the different sex scenes, I think that they were better back then maybe than now. That's what I'm saying. Like season 1, I know they really went all in on some of them sex scenes. I will say this. I am Team Tasha, but I am not Team Tasha them titties. Like, I am not at all. I'm not for them. Yeah, they ain't pretty. They not
pretty. And she always showing them what she used to.
What?
I haven't seen a whole lot of them lately.
She's showing them. What are you talking about?
I'm trying to think. What I just seen them. Look, Heather May got to go back and think about it. Yeah, she was just on the couch with little bald head.
But yeah.
Look, I had to stop and think about that one. Yeah.
Ghost always looked like a little monster when he going at it. I'm like, oh, like you show absolutely no emotion, like at all. Like, yeah,
He got an agenda.
Yeah, that's true.
Hey, I'm in here to put in some work and call it a day.
Yeah.
What's your thoughts on Tate?
The question,
I don't hear nobody talk about Tate, though.
I promise to God, I was just about to say that. Oh, you got to be freaking reading my mind.
Oh.
I promise on everything I was just about to say. Listen, man, it's like real sad because I feel like it's so many Tates around here right now. It's like these people just putting on fronts.
Yeah.
And, they seem like they're good for the community. Like you around here trying to, build this this new school or this park or, whatever the case may be. But what are you doing behind closed doors? Yeah. All these man, it's like I don't want to say everyone has a hidden agenda, but it just really made me think, like, how many people don't have one?
Yep.
Tate is real grimy.
He real grimy with that thin ass mustache.
Yeah, he real grimy. I like the way he goes pull his card. Like once he, found out about like, oh yeah, you scheming money on the low. I really like that, but I feel like Tate was trying to come up missing for a little minute because he don't know who Ghost is. Like you real deal was trying. Yeah, he was trying that man.
Yeah, he was. From Real, he really was. I was like, damn.
Well, they dragging out his story for a reason. I think that he's going to be a part of the storyline going forward. We'll see what happens in season 6, but that this was not the last we see of him. I know that. I'll tell you that.
Oh no!
Oh yeah, I'm sure.
No, because he just announced that he was running for governor, so he still has to be in the story.
Right.
Like you say, they drug it out for a reason.
Mm-hmm.
Otherwise he'll be like the baby girl who we never see, like a non-MF infector.
Right.
Shit, you ain't never seen Cash either. I don't hear you complaining.
Listen, Cash was
thought
coming
about
next.
that too.
Cash was coming next. I was sure enough going to say, and look, and she's so quick. She always stressing, what about me and Cash? And, you know, if I go down, who going to take care of Cash? Or she, not DCF, I can't remember what they call it. But anyway, she always stressing how they going to come take Cash. This Cash is already gone. Like, where is Cash? He must be at the same babysitter as the little girl.
Right, that's what I'm saying. And for that matter, what Tasha them little girl at?
That's what I'm trying to tell you. She always gone.
Always gone.
Yeah.
Who she with? She with the mom or the dad? Like,
and then you would think that now that Raina is no longer alive, that she'll be trying to clean more towards the little girl. Like, I still have another daughter.
Yeah, you ain't see her not one time. I only know she was at the funeral.
Not one time.
Yeah, she was at the funeral. She was at the funeral with Grandma. Yeah,
she was at the
I had to look real close because I thought I didn't see her. I had to look real close. Had to put on my Hattie glasses.
Mm-hmm.
That's funny.
But other than that, I haven't seen her. Look, I haven't seen her since.
She was at the house.
Okay, talk about the scene though. Talk about the scene, Keisha. Talk about the scene, Keisha and Tommy.
I ain't that guy no more. But this morning, I was that.
Because your dad's dead. I'm so sorry, Tommy.
How do you know that?
I didn't snoop, I promise. This lawyer from the government, Cooper Sachs, he came by my place.
What that motherfucker want? He asked you about me? He asked you to turn on me? Is that
No. He wants you to flip on Ghost. And Tommy, he said if I can't convince you, then they're gonna file charges against me. And if I go to jail, then CPS is gonna take Cash.
Fuck. No. I'm not gonna let him do that.
You can't stop them. I mean, I know you ain't no snitch, Tommy, but I don't see it no other way. I mean, come on. After all that Ghost has put you through, does he even deserve your loyalty? Tommy, the lawyer said he killed your pops.
That's a lie. They'll say anything to get you to talk. Hey, since we've been back together, I've always had your back. Right? Even with all this crazy shit that's popped off. Have I kept my word?
You threw me out this morning.
And I said I was sorry. And you said that you was down for anything. But if you not, if you ain't, you should snitch. Lakeisha, you should save yourself, save your business, save your son. Keisha, I wouldn't even blame you. But if you stay, I promise I'll protect you and Cash. We'll be family. But you gotta be all in.
Okay. I'm all in.
Okay, so in that scene with Keisha and Tommy, what are y'all thoughts on?
When she was about to go rock-a-bye, baby.
Right. That's what I'm saying. So, what are your thoughts in that scene? Like, how do you view it?
Towards her or towards him? Or just overall?
Yeah, take a stab at it. Keisha was there. You heard what she said. You saw Tommy. You heard what he said. You saw his reaction. You heard her reaction, and she was spared. She didn't die in the scene, but she possibly could have died in that scene. So,
but it was crazy how, for me, it was crazy how everything took a turn, like, within 2.5 seconds. Because we had no idea Tommy was even thinking about offing her. And after she, broke everything down to him and let it be known, I'm here, I'm riding with you, then he was like, good. Like, he was relieved. So, like, damn, I like her, but this is what I do. So if I need to take her out, then I'm going to do it. So you see how he was like relieved. And, you know, he put the gun down and hugged her. And I was like, shit, he was going to do her. Now, the one thing that kind of threw me off with her was the fact that that's why we got to get away from Tasha and Ghost because I don't want to do this, blah, blah, blah. Of course, she started going on about, you know, Cash, what's going to happen to him, even though he's already gone. But then, like, at the drop of a dime, she switched up but I will if you ask me to. I bet you just said all that for nothing. Like, you could have saved your brother. You just made this long speech about how you're not built like this, and you know that he, you know, pushed weights, but you ain't know it's like this and blah, blah, blah. But then but I'll do it if you want me to or if you ask me to. I'm sorry, that's what it was. I'll do it if you ask me to. So you don't really know who you are and what you will and will not do because you just said you're not built like this and you're not going to do this. But if this man who giving you the pipe make a request, then it's done. I don't really get that.
I may be blonde with great cans, but I'm pretty smart when I've had my 8 hours.
She really don't, like, if she had it her way, they wouldn't be involved in none of that. That's not the kind of life that she wants. However, she's just so damn in love with Tommy that she on cloud 9 right now. So yeah, so she trying to, I think right now, like, she trying to do the ride or die thing.
Yeah.
Is she really going to be able to do it? Like, right now she's trying to do it. But I'm really wondering if, like, somewhere in the future she going to slip up or still realize that she can't do it or whatever. But I think for Tommy already knows she kind of loose cannon because this ain't the first time she freaked out. So he already knows she kind of on the edge anyway. And then when Tasha, remember Tasha sent him that text saying you need to get your girl in line? And he's like, all right, I need to find out this heifer going to snitch or not. So that's why he cleaned himself up, bite her over, and everything. Then he put her to the test. But yeah, he was ready to take her ass out. So I think it really ready to hurt him, though.
Yeah, she's going to have to, something's going to happen to her because, like you said, she's not a true rider. She's not built for this.
Right.
Now, you may not remember, I don't remember what, for some reason, I think this may have happened in season 3. Snooty, correct me if I'm wrong, but was it season 3 when the shop got closed down for a second?
Yeah, I don't know which season it was, but it did get shut down and she was gone for a while, but he the one who actually had hit her out. He the one who had took her somewhat safe.
Yeah,
so she could lay low.
She straight flipped out then. Yeah, she flipped out when that happened. You can tell she's not built for it. But I can honestly say from personal experience, you may not, be accustomed to certain lifestyles or situations, but you just go with the flow. Mm-hmm. Like if the police pull me over and I know my homie is dirty, like if I know that I can hide this and we both good, that's what I'm going to do. Like, it's not going to be no hesitation or I'm going to be crying and upset because I had to do this for you. No, I made a choice to do this because in my head it was, shit, I can do it. I know that I can take this, little sack and hide it and we both good. So let me do what I got to do. But in her case, I think she folds under pressure. And like you say, she wants to be down because she's feeling Tommy. And she doesn't want to be... What's up?
Yeah, no, I'm listening to you. But, well, no. I think you're just going off of how you feel. But name one time that she folded under pressure. Name one time. When it really counted.
Every time, man, she cried. Okay, like I said, when they closed down the shop.
Hold on. Slow down. Breathe. All right?
No, man, because you capitalized.
You said.
Don't do it. Don't do it, Mabel.
You can say all of that. I'm going to give you a prime example because you're going back in the past, and we can go back in the past and examine everything that she's done. But let's just look at specifically the season finale. That's what we're talking about, season finale. In this show, when Tasha came to her and was like, hey, I want to just make sure that you going to hold us down like you always have, but I just want to make sure you going to do it this time too. In all that emotion.
When have I never, when have I ever not?
I dare you to answer that question. When has she not held everybody down? Yes, she might bitch. Yes, she might complain. Yes, she may be erratic with her emotions and all that type of shit, like a woman is. But at the same time, how has she not held everybody down time and time again? Even in this last episode, she held Tommy down at the end. She damn near sent Tommy to go kill Ghost. Like, when you really look at that shit, how it played out, yeah, I know what you got to go do. Go do it. And guess what? I'm going to be here when you get back. Like, come on. Like, I honestly feel like this is the turning of the tide. This is the transition. So next season, you're going to see Ghost versus Tommy. Tommy versus Ghost. And I think some kind of way.
Tasha.
I think. Yeah. Yeah. Most definitely. Yeah. And I think we're going to see Tasha somehow and Ghost somehow reconcile. Somehow. I think that's going to happen. I could be totally in error, but that's... Well,
but that's if Angela don't die.
From what they... well, whatever. I ain't worried about her. That didn't even come out my mouth. You sounded like Steve Valdez right now. I ain't say nothing about her. I'm trying to minimize Valdez talk as much as possible.
Okay, so let me go back and clear this one. Now, you made a very valid point. Her actions so far.
Answer it. That's my thing. Because I hear what you're saying. You're so adamant about it, but answer the question.
It's not about what she has not.
Down.
No, it's not about that. I'm looking into the future, and you see every time like it gets worse and worse. Call me now. So it's like she getting nervous, and she's starting to whine and bitch more and more. Now she'll do it.
I disagree. I think she's getting
hold them down.
I think she's getting more vicious. That's what I see.
This last
because everybody watches it and sees it in so many different ways. Like I'm telling you, it tripped me out how I hear the reviews of this show, and I'm like, damn, did we watch the same show? Did we really watch the same show? She is really getting down.
Backbone.
I feel like she started to grow some balls when she sent Tommy out the house and told him that she'll be back. Like, that was her way of saying, I'm down, I'm with you. You do what you got to do, and I'm still here. But at the same time, any and every time she has done something for someone, covering up for them or whatever, she always have to whine and cry about it. And my thing is...
So what? No, you got to hear her mouth. But guess what?
No, but just hear me out now.
Did she?
Yeah.
You just said she did it.
Yes, but just hear me out. When I do something for someone, that's it. I'm going to bring that shit up again. Hey, remember that time I did this to you? That's your personality,
though. That's your personality. That has nothing to do with you being down.
Shit, I mean... Look, if you on my team, you know I'm down.
You do it or you don't.
Period.
Look, and she was. She did it. It's just you got to know your personnel. And with that personnel, that type of person, you're going to hear her mouth. But guess what? Every time you come to her, she got your back. So what's the problem?
I'm not going to do it again. I'm not going to do it again.
But she do it every time. Every time she's put to the test, she do it. You have not seen her waver. Yes, she talked the shit, but what's her action? So that's all I'm talking about. I hear what you're saying. Just prove what you're saying.
I am proving that she's a crybaby.
I mean, I see. Okay, so I see what Lois is saying. But I think that just goes into. But I just think that just goes into the part where, again, this ain't her lifestyle. This ain't some shit that she used. Well, she should be used to it by now. But this ain't some shit that she likes doing. So I get why every time is like a struggle for her. So she's gonna bitch and she's gonna complain and she's gonna moan about it. But at the end of the day, she's gonna be down for her people and she's gonna do what she need to do. But she's gonna always have that internal struggle because if she had it her way, she wouldn't do it. She doesn't want to do it. So every time she's
trying to get away from Tasha and
but she always does it. Yeah.
Listen, when it comes to loyalty, when it comes to loyalty, you put all comforts aside.
Mm-hmm.
Just flat out.
Yeah.
Just flat out. So that's why I'm like, I hear what you're saying, but prove it. Because I see the contrary. I see the otherwise. Every time she goes against her moral compass, her moral belief for the people that she loves, every time. And she ain't down because of that? Because she bitch about it? Damn.
No, I ain't say, listen, I said I feel like she's not going to be, or at one point, okay, put like this, let me clean this up, because I know your ass gonna take it and chop it all up. A, I dislike the fact that it has to be a rebuttal for everything she does. But I did feel like she was not that true rider. Like she's putting on, you're trying to be this person, and that's not really you. So it would not surprise me if she folded under pressure. Now, because of that last scene that she was in when she told Tommy, I'll be here when you get back, that makes me feel like they're going to take her character in a different direction, and she may grow some balls for season 6. We just got to see. But like I said, it wouldn't surprise me if down the road she, crumbled and Tommy got an offer, or, she just out of that situation. That wouldn't surprise me. But at the same time, it wouldn't surprise me. Yeah, but it wouldn't surprise me. I'm saying down the road. I said it wouldn't surprise me if it came to that.
And down the road. Let me tell you why. The way this show goes, that's why I wanted y'all to talk about that scene with Keisha and Tommy, because that right there was the line. Meaning it was a fork in the road that she had to choose, but also that he had to choose. There's no going back from this. So in that scene, he clearly stated, listen, either you with me or you not. And if you with me, I got you, I got cash, and you ain't got to worry about nothing ever again. Mm-hmm. And that's all she ever wanted from a man. That's all she's been searching for. So she's complete. So now she will do anything for Tommy. Even when she was talking to Tasha about giving the alibi and telling that Kanan took the gun and all that shit, she made sure to say, I'm doing this for y'all, but I'm making sure I'm doing this for Tommy. Like, in the recap, they made sure to, highlight that. Tommy and Tommy, don't forget, I'm doing this for him. So this is where she at right now. And Tommy is loyal. We all know that. He just killed his father. He's torn between him and Ghost. He killed the redhead. His mama, he went back to his mama after everything. This is where he's at. She will never die unless someone else kills her. But Tommy will never kill Keisha in power. If they do that, then that just goes against everything that I've ever seen in this show from season 1. That's just me. And I really watched this show. I'm really into the show.
Okay, so you're saying that
don't do this season 4 and 5.
I'm just gonna ask.
Go ahead.
So if you say, hello, what the fuck you just called me?
Season 4 and 5. That's your name.
and that's gonna mean what? You see how niggas throw shit in your face?
Yeah.
Even though
we talked about this.
Even though you come out and be honest.
I just talked about season 1 through 5. And now you finna come in at me with season 4, 5 info. So that's all I'm saying. That's it.
Motherfucker, you don't know what I'm gonna come at you with. You have no idea. So your little preemptive strike was unnecessary.
Get on.
I just talked about season 1 through 5.
That's great. That's what came out of your mouth. That's what came out of your mouth.
With a rebuttal. All you
do you
can
know
give
what the
me
fuck
is 4 and 5.
Please tell me what I
All
was
you
gonna
can give
say
me
then,
4 and
Snooty.
5.
Please tell me what I was
All
gonna say.
you can give me is 4. That's what I'm telling you. All you can give me is 4 and 5.
Motherfucker, I was gonna ask you about the future. Anyway, Lois, I'm talking to you, baby. I'm talking to you, boo-boo.
What's up?
I'm talking to you, girl.
We gotta sit together because that one right
You know
there.
what I mean? I ain't got time for all that over there in that corner. Let me talk to you, girl. So the question I was gonna propose is, because somebody just said that they feel like Tommy would never kill Keisha. So all I was gonna ask was, do you feel that way if she were to, not saying that she would, but if she were to snitch, or if he were to think that she snitched, maybe, a misunderstanding, maybe she really do it, but he thought that she did. Do you think that he still would not kill her?
I think he would, because I didn't think that he would kill Holly. Like, it wasn't one of those shocks like, oh my goodness, he did it. But just knowing Tommy in his history, it was like, damn, like Tommy had to kill this girl and he was really all in with Holly. And I feel like if he could, what you mean he wasn't?
Finish your thought. But he wasn't all in with her at all. He loved her. He really loved her. He loved Ghost more.
Listen, Ghost is his brother, but he really loved.
But guess what? Guess what he just did to his brother? He just shot that bitch. You got to understand the transition. I'm telling you, like from season 1 to now, man, this like it's not just a season by season story. That's all I'm saying. When it comes to power, it's not a season by season story.
It never is.
We see what's been going on, and how ghosts have been making moves. Like, this is what I get out of it.
Nah, don't deviate. Don't deviate. Go back to your redhead and Tommy, because I'm telling you, you're finna go on a whole other tangent. Like, stay with it. That's why I didn't want to try to interrupt. Just stay with it. Keep going.
How come you're the only one that can go off on tangent? Let that girl go off on the tangent if she wants to.
Thank you.
Dang.
I'm trying to keep it flowing, and you were going somewhere, but now you're finna go on a whole nother way because you asking me stuff.
Okay, so let me give it to you. Let me give you this to stay in line with what Snooty is asking for. For Tommy to be able to kill Redhead, and he loved her. Remember, he went and got that ring. He was going to marry her.
Yes.
So I feel like, yes, if it came down to it, if he felt like Keisha had crossed him, yes, he would off her too. Period, point blank. Like, the man, he don't trust anyone. And then, because Ghost has been doing his own thing, it's like, damn, I can't even trust my own brother because you're around here making moves and you're not, including me in this. So now they are no longer partners, like you just mentioned earlier. Now, the next season, it wouldn't be surprising if it was Tommy against Ghost. Because Ghost was already trying to, get out of the business and go legit. The only reason why he got back in because he had some business that he had to handle ASAP. So he had to get his bread up, in a different way. Because they had all his money, locked up. But that's the only reason why. Tommy is still in it. This is what Tommy knows. This is all Tommy knows. Let me tell you what, it's about to get real with season 6 because Tariq is in over his head. And like you made the comment, Snooty made the comment earlier about, how Tariq move or whatever. Tariq is a little ghost. Yes, Ghost be doing some messed up stuff, but I feel like Tariq does too. They both are making mistakes. but it's like you expect Tyreek to do it because he's a child and Ghost is an adult, so he should have learned, to do better by now. But it's one and the same. That's the little junior. He's coming up. He's doing the things. It's almost like we're getting to see Ghost as a young boy.
I think if Tariq had somebody like Kanan who is no longer there to like really show him the game, then he would be all right. He'd be successful at it because he's a smart kid. But the fact that he's trying to, he learned a little bit from Kanan. I think the fact that he's just trying to do it on his own is what kind of puts him like more in danger.
Mm-hmm.
Because he's just, just trying to do it by himself, and he doesn't have Kanan at his side no more. And his dad ain't gonna teach him nothing that we know of. Well, I'm not sure if that's gonna change or not, but I don't know.
And I really want to know what he was up to. You see how he got that fake ID, and he's pretending to be Kanan's son.
Which I don't understand how he can do that when it's on record that his son is dead. Or did he took another name? I didn't see what name he picked on the ID. So my fault.
I don't know. I don't know what name it was, but I just know he had I want to say, I think the guy said his he had the last name, and if I'm not mistaken, I think the guy said your father belongings or something like that, your father. So I'm like, let's see what he's up to.
Okay. All right. Well, I like the way Tariq has been moving. I hear everything y'all saying. I really do feel as though Tariq is doing what he's supposed to be doing right now, and next season he's just going to take it to a whole nother level. I think he's really in control of the direction that he wants to go in right now. He's going to tap into the spirit of Kanan. He already got like 2 bodies on him, at least. And even how he manned up and spoke to Ghost at the end, you see the switch, you see the change. Like, there's been a change in Tariq, incline of a change. Like, shit, probably with over the last 3 seasons, like, we've been seeing it. Well, at least I have. And
talking about him out and doing his own thing, not going to school, getting in trouble, just doing.
No. That's all Ghost's fault. All of that stuff that a young boy of his age is doing, that's the father's fault because of the way that the dynamic. What I'm saying is in their situation with Tasha and Ghost is focused on everything else. He says he loves his kids. He shows it by financial, but he's not there physically. He's not there emotionally, and just everything that's going on with the side chick. You know what I'm saying? Valdez with the turmoil in the house. With before Raina died, it was bad before she died, and even after she passed away and everything like that. Ghost is just like, he's just reactionary. He just barks at his son, yells at his son. His son needs he needs his father, and his father just wants to protect him from everything else. But it's like, bro, you went through this rough ass life, and look how you turned out. You were able to provide all this for them. I'm not saying that you don't you don't take Tariq and put him in the hood, but at the same time you don't shelter him from your life. Because otherwise he's just going to gravitate towards that. It's as simple as that. And as a father, you got to recognize that. Everything that Tariq is doing, he's lashing out for attention. He's crying for attention from his father. And his father won't give it to him. So he finds it in another man who fathered his father. So now he's the son of that man. And he's going to take that spirit and he's going to run with it. And he's going to be way better than Ghost could ever imagine. So that's what I see is happening. I could be wrong. But, yeah, the incline this story has been about Tariq, in my view, for a long time. Since when Sean got introduced and all that type of stuff, yeah, that was a whole, keeping us all into it. But once he passed and then 50 got reintroduced and all that type of stuff, I really felt like the storyline had kind of pushed more towards Tariq. I don't want to say all about him, but I do say that it's really focused on him, and he's going to be a real significant part of the storyline going forward. You know, I don't know what's going to happen with everybody, but definitely Tariq. We you know, that's a character to look out for. Watch out for Tariq. So, yeah, that's where I'm at with him. I know y'all don't really think he was doing the right thing, but I think that everything he was doing is a reaction of what Ghost was doing. That's where I'm at with it. So he really didn't do anything wrong.
I was just happy to not see him in the finale. That was a breath of fresh air to not see his ass in the finale. Did something happen?
No, come back. Look, I was waiting.
Oh, damn, did I say the wrong thing? Like, my fault?
I was waiting for Snooty.
I was waiting on something else. I didn't know if that's all she had. That's it?
No, yeah, that was it. I was just happy not to see his ass. Because it's just
cool.
Everything has been about him, and because of him, I was really happy just not to see him in the final episode.
Yeah. I'll say this to season 4 and 5. Maybe if you saw the beginning, you'll maybe have a more appreciation for Tariq. But then again, I doubt it because everybody hates Tariq. Like, I hear it all the time.
It sounds like
everyone
hate
hates Tariq.
I don't hate him. I just feel like he's a spoiled child. He was sheltered, and now it's like you really can't do nothing with him because he has his mind made up. Like, and the fact that
Who sheltered him? Who spoiled him?
His parents.
Okay. And he's a child, correct?
Yes.
Yep.
Okay. So I just have to look at where the blame has to lie. So if you're telling me that this is a child and he's spoiled and he's sheltered, what control does he have over that?
Like I just said, it's his parents. I mean, don't make it seem like just because his
you
parents.
You didn't say that.
No. I did. You said who did it, like his parents.
No. I'm saying who. Yeah. You of course.
Okay, so you're saying who blamed? Who's to blame for him being spoiled? And that's not, or basically you're trying to take the fault off of him, and it's not his fault that he's like this because he's a child. That's what I got.
No, what I'm saying is that when you're saying all that about Tariq, and he's a child, where does that come from? It's all of that is learned behavior. He can't be that without it being given to him, is what I'm saying. So if we're going to say, damn, we hate Tariq, damn, all the stuff he's doing, why is he doing what he's doing? Why is he being allowed to do what he's doing? Who taught him to do that type of shit?
But like I just said, I'm not saying that I hate him. I don't hate the little boy. I just feel like he is a spoiled child.
Okay,
he's spoiled. And I've been in a situation. No, his parents spoiled him because Daddy was never there. Daddy has plenty of money.
No, they wanted to shelter him from the life. They didn't want him to have the life that they had. That they still in. They didn't want him part of that.
Yes, and he ended up there anyway.
Exactly. Moral of the story, children need balance. Children need structure. They thrive in that. Just that's why I am with it. So that's why I'm extra sensitive with Tariq's situation, because I feel if he had structure, if he had some type of balance, it wouldn't be the kid that you see. People think that because you got all these resources and you got the money, he's supposed to just be a better kid. And that's not the case. And I love that they showing it. Like I love the fact that they showing like the way this whole dynamic of kids are playing out, like on this show. Because just because you got money, man, and it clearly shows. Clearly shows.
You can still get shot.
I love to hear the
place
conversation
at the wrong time. you can still end up going down the wrong path.
Badass.
Poor little Raina, look, she just happened to be right there because of her badass brother, and now she at the upper room.
I tell you what, Claude, you were right when you said what you said. You said we wasn't gonna never get out of this place. And you were right. You said the only way we gonna get out of here is through the morgue and the cemetery. And you were right. But we right here, right now.
Yeah, I remember I saying that.
We next. I mean, let's be real. We next. We on deck. That you like baseball, we on deck. On deck for what? For what? That upper room, nigga. The upper room with Jesus. You know what that is? The upper room the motherfucker be singing about? The upper room. Yeah, that's right. Tell you what, you die first, I'm gonna sing at your funeral. I'm gonna just bust up in the motherfucker and go to the upper room. Let them shoot me. I don't give a fuck. They'll take me out singing that motherfucker.
You crazy, Ray.
Yeah.
Friend.
Yeah. We next.
Mess up my back
I'm
neither.
out real quick.
Go ahead, give it to me.
I just want to point something. No, yeah, no. This is totally off topic. But what time is it right now?
10:09.
10:09. We ain't got not one chime in. Visit Valdez ain't show up. Nothing. You know what I'm saying? And you
wasn't
see
hospital.
Angie
Look,
so
you know where he
hard.
at? I'm trying to tell you, he at the hospital visiting Andrew.
He probably like Ghost, missing in action, up Angie ass, up Angela ass, always.
Probably.
He is at the hospital visiting her right now.
They got a little hospital, they got a little teenage love. They got a little high school sweetheart love. Like, sentimental ass. Yeah, so anyway, I appreciate y'all for showing up for this. You know what I'm saying?
Come here. Angie!
They say this is a big rich town. I just come from the poorest part. Bright light, city life, I gotta make it, this is where it goes down. I just happen to come up hard. Legal or illegal, baby, I got.
Previously on Power.
I need to go to church with y'all one day.
No, you don't.
Straight up.
I do. I ain't say I'm gonna sit with y'all.
Word though.
But I will be observing.
You lighten up the mood.
Word. Who was the dumbest? So you got Waldo. I remember Waldo from Family Matters.
Yes.
And then Bullethead from the Steve Harvey Show.
What's that? Dope. When he that's what he used to hit his head all the time or something.
No, the white boy Bullethead.
I know, but when he used to hit him, then he used to make a noise or something. That wasn't him.
Nah.
That was another show.
Dope. That's Dope was sister.
No, not like Dope. I know that one, but I remember. Yeah, Bullethead used to hit himself all the time. From the Steve Harvey Show, because he was with the dude who died.
I don't remember him making noises.
Romeo.
Yeah, he used to smack his head like.
He probably go like. I don't know.
I bet the listeners know. Go ahead.
But yeah, they might. Jazz from the Fresh Prince.
Jazz dumb?
Jazz wasn't really dumb though.
Jazz wasn't dumb at
Yeah,
all.
we gonna keep it going.
Not on that level. Okay, go ahead.
Junior from My Wife and Kids.
Bro, he got all of them.
He was
the dumbest.
Nah, listen.
Junior was an idiot savant.
Ed from Good Burger.
Oh, that's a whole nother level.
And then Cole.
Good Burger. What is it? Good Burger?
Welcome to Good Burger. Home of the Good Burger. Can I take your order?
Cole from Martin.
Hold on. Can I just add one more in there? Tariq from fucking Power. Who's the dumbest?
Oh, man.
No,
No, he going through it
That's
right
another
now.
Sorry, my God, that nerves though. Sorry, we was talking about that. Sorry.
So how smart is his pops though? I mean, his pops
is an idiot too. They're all dumb.
They all
but
dumb.
We just
We ain't
based
gonna
on
talk
the
about
list
Tommy.
we're talking about.
But going back to the list.
She on Tasha's side, so she irrelevant, man. Like,
I've always liked Tasha on the show. Tasha ride or die.
Yeah, she is.
Tasha ride or die.
Dead
man.
ass.
how she a ride or die when she ain't want to ride with him when he wanted to go legit?
I agree with that. I agree with
Everybody
that.
forget about that.
No.
But
I
that's
agree
the
with
only
that.
part you're stuck on.
I know. I agree
But
with that.
that's the beginning of everything.
I agree with that. But watch this though. Hold on.
He wanted to go legit before he even seen Angela.
He did, but watch this.
And then Tasha hit him with that bullshit.
Oh no. You say bullshit, but watch this. Tasha's been consistent. This is the only reason I'm on her side. Watch this.
Mm-hmm. The whole time.
The whole time that he been saying he want to go legit, she shut that shit down every time. She always was like, I'm not with that. You knew who you got with. We came up the same way. We getting this money. Fuck what you talking about. She said that every time. So if he chose to keep doing that, I ain't saying. All I'm saying is that you're a team. You're this.
And then look where
and
they at now.
he decides to do this.
She flipped already. She been flip switched sides. Like
Because
she ain't trying to be dirty no more.
Can we acknowledge? Can we acknowledge the fact?
Character got set up.
Can we acknowledge the fact that she's been consistent?
She hasn't been consistent if she.
No. I'm talking about with Ghost as far as saying like, fuck what you talking about. We're going legit because you can't say that. Okay, it's her fault that he went legit and she didn't want to go when the whole time she said I don't want to go legit. She said that from the beginning. I'm not trying to do that. That's whole club shit you're doing. It ain't making us no real money. Mm-hmm. What are you doing? We getting all this over here. You got your attention over there with that bullshit and this bitch ass. What is you doing?
Mm-hmm. That's fine.
That's fine.
That's fine. And he left. He was ready to leave her.
It's your fault.
He was ready to leave her.
You can't steal them off the topic. So, you know damn well, Jade.
What you mean? He had a game plan.
All right.
He always had a game. He had a game plan. Like, yo, boom.
I get it.
Val's not Team Tasha?
No, he's not.
No, he's Team Angela's side
I'm not
chick,
Team
man.
Angela either, though.
I can't stand Angela.
I'm glad you said that. I can see that.
I
can see that.
That's crazy. Y'all can say that. Y'all can say it. That's fine.
You don't like her? You don't like her? Tell me you don't like her.
I don't like her.
All right.
You said tell me. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, I'm just saying, like,
I hate that bitch.
I don't like her either, especially
no. You see how he said it? You see how he said it? He lessened it. You showed it, bro. You trying to hide it? I hate that bitch. I don't like her either.
I don't like her either. I'm not saying I hate that because like there's times I do like her.
See, I never liked her. Give me one scene
from day one.
I never liked her.
I don't like the way she looks. I don't like her. She got that same ugly ass part that need to be fixed. The bitch cricket. Like you can't put a curl in your hair for
Her
one
eyes
episode
are like my fucking
or
arm.
something. Like your hair always looking fuzzy and shit. Like they don't do your hair before the scene starts.
You know
we
weak.
Frizz out.
You know we weak for shit like that.
That's she's only there for fucking.
That's it.
Bad Owen, right? He weak for that. If she wasn't there, he would be more focused on Tasha, more focused on getting this fucking money.
Yep.
She's a distraction.
My thing
and he weak for it. You say he got a plan. I agree. But what is he weak for? Every time, what is he weak for?
Her ass.
Come on, talk to me now.
He is probably he is weak for Angela
that
now.
bitch, bro. Cause he make the dumbest. He's stupid. He make the dumbest decisions. I be like, man, Ghost. Like I don't get it.
If you listen to Tasha,
I don't think
If you listen to Tasha, you straight.
No. I would never thought I would agree with this. This is me. This is me. But I'm telling. Okay, so do you think he need to go with Angela and ride off in the sunset and fuck the family?
I'm not even focused on Angela.
Okay.
That's my thing. That's why I'm not Team Angela. I'm talking about him and Tasha. Like, yo, like my nigga was like, yo, I got this club. Boom, like we can make this work. You know what I'm saying? I can make this work.
He could.
He did.
He did.
He did.
He did.
He did.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I can make this work. If you just ride, nah, nigga, what you talking about? I'm not saying, I'm not getting
he made
money
it because he still wasn't making as much money as he was with the drugs
at the time.
But even now,
at the time,
the drugs still make more money.
Because he had to, because from the beginning he only got deeper into this shit.
Tommy makes more money than he does at the club. Tommy is over the drugs right now. Tommy would make more than Ghost would by running 2 clubs.
That's fine.
He making that shit.
But he didn't. He was tired of all that shit. He was tired of all that. That's what I'm saying.
But she didn't want to stop.
Look, my thing
that's
is,
her fault, though.
Just from the wife and side chick
that's
standpoint,
what I'm saying.
It's like the wife with his wife, he's so short and negative and and then with Angela, he's like, you know that I love you, and I'm like, you motherfucker.
Okay.
Yes.
Does it matter? Does it matter that
my fucking nerves.
Does it matter that she was his first?
Who? Tasha?
Angela. No, Angela was there before Tasha.
No, I don't give a fuck about that.
That doesn't matter at all.
It's your wife. It's your wife. You have kids with her. Yes.
But if it didn't work out with this bitch,
yeah, but you have 3 children
would I have ever
with
met
her.
you?
Like,
would I have ever met you?
That pussy for her. So listen, we're here
she
now.
let him go though.
We're here now.
She let him go. So now he feel like he got another chance. He said that. Y'all be forgetting them little shit.
I'm just saying when you have a wife, you have a wife, and you figure it out, and then one of your kids gets fucking murdered, and then you just dip on your fucking wife. Like, come on, that's some pussy shit.
That is.
Man. You saying it all wrong, like
that's what happened
before, bro. He
didn't happen just like that. She make it seem like
I think the way he left his family,
but a man is measured by his actions.
The way he left his
no matter how it played out, that's what he did.
Tasha stayed by his ass the whole time. Even
that's
when
what
his
he did. Though. He did do that. Even though it may have been some other little things that have happened to him, but his action was
and he's still loving on somebody else. Like, come on, and your wife just lost like a child, and you're like,
they lost a child,
and she still just had a chance to flip on both of their ass.
They was through
and still didn't do it.
When Ghost broke up with Angela though. They was
he left his wife for Angela.
I know, but I'm just saying in that regards, he was through with Tasha when he broke up with Angela. Yeah. Like he really wanted Angela at that point in the series. You know what I'm saying?
He wasn't there for his son. He wasn't there for his daughter.
His family.
Daughters.
Like, I agree.
Yeah, you never see the other one.
You never see the baby.
That's what I'm saying. Like for the longest, I was like, where did she come from? I feel like she just randomly appeared in the.
Now she big.
I feel like she just
like,
randomly appeared one day.
How's
like,
a little child always not around, but the big kids are?
I think I asked Jade that one time.
Yeah,
like,
no, not Rain. What's her name? I forgot her name.
But to me, that baby just shows it wasn't that long ago that they were good. Or like making baby, you know, like they were making babies.
He met Angela in the club that night.
Yeah,
they were totally fine.
True.
Until Angela came to the club.
Good.
Yes.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
So
but
the way he treated his family, though,
that's his old flame.
Okay.
That's his
they
old
weren't,
thing.
My point
they
is
weren't
he
that
still
fine.
His family. Because men cheat, have side women.
They weren't that
no
fine.
problem. Right? Men cheat, have side chicks. Okay. He still fucked his family.
He did.
And yeah, she
you
still
can go by
put
it
on his
completely
ass
differently.
at all.
He went about it the wrong way.
He doing too much. That's his
problem. Oh my God.
He's
doing
trying.
too much.
He's really trying.
He's doing too much. That's all it is. It's not that he was focusing on Angela or whatever.
He was, bro. Tommy was telling him this shit.
But no, listen what I'm saying. It's not
bro,
that
we
he
like
was
this.
just focusing
and then
on
Angela coming to the picture. That's fucked up, man.
Yeah. I agree.
He should have been
shot in. Since season 1, should have been dead.
The redhead gone. Tommy handled that, right? Didn't Tommy handle the redhead?
Yeah, I know. He feels so bad.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so why Angela still alive?
Yeah.
That's the only question I asked.
She should have got murked in season 1.
Why is she still alive?
And she's a cop.
She's the reason why I couldn't watch Power at first. I couldn't stand her character.
See, that's why
I'm
it's
like,
called
I can't
Power
watch this
though.
shit.
Angela's a key figure. Like,
She is.
That's why it's called Power.
If anything, they gonna let 50 Cent go before anything.
Oh yeah.
They gonna let him go before, because I mean, his character right now is it really relevant to the story?
Are you watching? Are you up to date with episodes?
I'm one behind. I'm one behind.
Just one behind?
Just one.
Well, you need to watch that one. He getting real relevant.
Okay. Like, nah,
yeah,
his character.
I only ask. I'm not only asking questions. Just observation.
He getting like.
So like
he getting in.
So we do need Kanan's story line.
He's trying to take over Tommy's shit, and he getting in.
And Tommy don't even know it.
Don't even know.
Oh no, when he's playing both sides of the fence.
And see, that's my guy. Tommy's everybody.
I like Tommy,
everybody trying to talk about Tommy. Tommy's smart. Yo, that nigga, the character Tommy is smart. Yo. Yo,
I love the way
he just being.
That's why he called Tyreek.
He's a cute
I love the way he dresses. Every
Tyreek on his birthday.
On point.
Hold on.
When he showed up at the funeral, I was like,
oh my goodness,
damn, Tommy.
Yes.
Oh, for the little girl.
Yeah.
Yes. I was like, damn,
Tommy. I said the same thing. As soon as he walked in, I was like, ooh.
Okay.
Check his.
Not for nothing.
Okay, sorry.
Oh, we apologize. Sorry. Sorry. Yeah, and this is in bad taste. But then when they showed up bringing out the casket, but you could see him in full. Yeah. We sorry. Go ahead. Yeah. He got a nice stance too with his jacket.
His Instagram,
like the way he be standing
on Instagram, and
like,
his character is so, or like him personally is so different than Tommy. It's really.
I'm sure he is.
Like he's like a Wisconsin like white boy.
Just chill.
Yeah.
Tasha, Angela. Who you got,
okay,
who you got?
Tommy or
I'm wiping it up, Lala. Yeah, I mean, I'm smashing Angela. I'm passing Tasha.
Tasha's like.
Hey, we can do pass smash club with
man.
Yeah,
who we got? Ghost, Tommy,
50. Shit.
I don't know. I mean, you know what? I used
50 or burnt up.
I used to get
gotta take him as a show.
Hold on.
50 lady. Look at him.
Y'all don't know that.
Yes. He laid it.
He actually showed his dick on the show.
Yeah,
he showed his dick on the show.
When
I ain't see that.
Yo, you see that episode?
50, that's what I was thinking. Like he
literally showed his dick on the show. That shit was crazy. Yeah, that shit was crazy.
Smashy said he has to.
Yeah.
Was that the pick me up?
I'd smash 50 for sure. Or Kanan for sure.
I used to get on my friends about Dre. Cause he's Dre, and I saw Dre. I was like, he ain't all that.
No.
Now he's starting to get a little cute a little bit.
He reminds me of Hakeem.
Yeah.
Like he reminds me of a cartoon character.
Yeah, Dre.
Like a little cartoon character.
Yeah.
Like a cartoon.
But yeah. 50, yeah. He's earned that by now. Yeah, he's earned
Crispy
it.
though, you gotta take him crispy.
Yeah, fine with that.
It's fine. Ain't no wrong with Crispy.
Yeah, that's fine with that.
No, that.
Just a little motion.
No wrong with that.
Back on
That's
top.
another one that
Who's
be
the
wearing them
dumbest
jackets though.
one?
Oh yeah, who's the dumbest?
It don't even matter.
Let's go back.
Fuck that. Y'all ruined that shit.
Sorry. I had to throw Tyreek in there.
So okay, next then.
Renni, what you got?
I really want to answer the dumb question.
I'm done with that shit.
I got the magic stick. I know if I could hit once, I could hit twice. I hit the baddest chicks. Sure they don't believe me, then come with me tonight and I'll show you magic. What? Magic. I got the magic stick. I'm a freak to the core. Get a dose once, you gon' want some more. My tongue touch your girl, your toes bound to curl. This exclusive stick, I don't share with the world. I had you up early in the morning, back shot proper, the low can't stop us. Been a fiend for this since Rakim made hits. Get the position down pat, then it's time to switch. I rock the boat, I work the middle. I speed it up, straight beat it up. When I ain't in the hood with my toes out low, I'm in the telly working up a sweat stroke. Tonight's the night, you can fall in love. You can call your mama right now, tell her you met a dog. I pop a lot of shit cause I can back it up. My left stroke's the death stroke.
I got the magic lick. I know if I get licked once, I get licked twice. I am the baddest chick. Shorty, you don't believe me, then come with me tonight and I'll show you magic. What? Magic. I got the magic lick. Lil' Kim not a whore, but I sex a nigga so good he gotta tell his boys when it come to sex, don't test my skills. Cause my head game had you head over heels. Give a nigga the chills, haven't paid my bills. Buy matching Lambos with the same color wheels. When I ain't out shopping, spending dudes, see nope. I'm in the crib giving niggas deep Tonight, Lil' Kim gon' have you in the zone. Girls call your crib, I'm answering the phone. Guys wanna wife me and give me the ring. I do it anywhere, anyhow, I'm down for anything. Couple of humps, give a nigga goosebumps. This junk in my trunk ain't made for chumps. When Little Kim's around, you don't need to lie. It's the drugs, baby, I'm making you high.
I got the magic stick. I know if I could hit once, I could hit twice.
I am the baddest chick. Shorty, you don't believe me, then come with me tonight and I'll show you magic. What?
Magic.
I got the magic. I put your face in it. I know you sprung off in your tongue. I know you tasted it.
Sex in a race,
but I have a thug nigga breaking records and the time is
1 minute, 6 seconds.
Y'all tired of eating that barbecue from up the street? Where to give you more sauce than to give you meat? Well, bring your big ass down to Bruh's Barbecue, 15837 South Crenshaw Boulevard. That's right off Manchester. Bruh's Barbecue tastes so good, make you want to slap your mama. Don't it, Willie?
Yeah, boy. Hey, mama.
What the hell you want with?
Ain't but one location, so it's me and you.
You might have missed it. They only had enough money for a 15-second spot.
Lego. Hey, see, we grew up amongst the candy lady. Hey, clear out your mind, dump the ashtray. Hey, you need info, just ask the candy lady. Yeah, clear out your mind, dump the ashtray. Chico sticks, bubble gum, and hot sausage. She put the fruit in her scraper so all the G's be knocking. Chevrolets, candy coated in trunks knocking. Gon' call her Miss Porter, the neighborhood watching. Feel the vibe, outside they going live. Swisher sweets and Dutches in 0.5s. Till I die, promise to keep it 1,000. Man, ain't no doubt. See, we grew up amongst the candy lady. Clear out your mind, dump the ashtray. Hey, you need info, just ask the candy lady. Yeah, clear out your mind, dump the ashtray.
Candy lady.
That's the end. Stop the program. Stop it.